20 years or 2 hours, as a real estate professional, you want to be able to help prospects see themselves in your listing. You're here because you want to know how to write a more engaging description for your property. Now, the MLS system allows for basic information, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3,700 square feet, in a gated community, paved driveway with a pool, and a brand new roof. Now, all of that information culminates with a sentence, a description that you're supposed to write. Now, what you don't want to do is be that agent who leaves it blank or look like an amateur by repeating the same information that's already in the description. I can't tell you how awful that looks to a homeowner and how blah it looks to a prospective buyer. I bet if you actually went and looked at the MLS right now, go look at your MLS and look at the listings that are sitting on the market, I would gather that they have 3 things in common. Number 1, it's priced wrong. Number 2, the pictures are probably awful. And number 3, the description is underwhelming. Find me on my socials and let me know if you'd like to see a video about choosing photos for your listing on the MLS. The first service that really took off for me as a freelancer was copywriting descriptions for agents and helping them to be able to make their listing stand out on the MLS. So what I'm going to do in this video is share with you the formula that I used to use and that I still use today. So if you'd like to find out that formula for writing your description on the MLS, then subscribe and keep watching. The first thing you need to do is talk about the experience of living in that neighborhood and why people love living there. Use verbs, action verbs. That's what you have to do when you're describing living in that home. Talk about lifestyle events. Remember that 3,700 square foot home, 2 bedroom, 2 bath? We'll talk about that in a more descriptive way. Think about something like this. Private home on a palatial tree-lined street. Perfect for a growing family or young professional with exquisite taste. Entertain family and friends poolside at your private in-ground pool. Guests can easily travel in and out of your new home year-round in any weather on a freshly paved driveway. Coming out of the sun or snow under this brand new roof will be amazing. Man, did I love writing descriptions for my clients. And you know what? I could do it at any time because all it is imagining what it's like to live in this wonderful luxury home. It was really an awesome exercise, really. All you're doing is thinking about what it's like to live in the home. What is the most attractive thing about the property and highlighting that in the description. Did your home have a brand new kitchen? Talk about having gourmet lunches or dinners. Do you have an amazing yard that pets and children can enjoy? We'll talk about that in the description. Those are the things that people need to be able to understand and connect with the property. There you have it, my easy formula for writing a listing description. Talk about the neighborhood, use action verbs, and help people to see what lifestyle they can have in your listing. This will work for any property at any price point, and it's well worth your time to exercise this because, of course, you're trying to move the home at the fastest rate, and the fastest rate is helping prospects see how they can live in the home. I hope you found this information useful, and I hope you put it to work in your real estate business. Go forth and flourish.